So before this video starts officially, I want to kind of update you guys on what I've been up to because it's been a month since I've uploaded a video on this channel, and I do realize that. I just wanted to let you guys know that I see it. I've been working on some behind the scenes stuff. I got my sister coming over helping me, and we've been recording some vlog style videos, doing cooking videos that are a little more personal, a little less edited. You're seeing the real me. You know, not just my hands or whatever, and I think it'll be interesting and good for you guys to see, and make for some more kind of personalized content for us to share. So it's taken a little bit of time though, so don't worry, videos will be coming. The channel's not dead. That content is coming out for you guys. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up before this video starts. So enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Fam2Cents cooking video, and today we made some Nashville-ish chicken. I kind of hesitate to call this an actual Nashville chicken recipe because I watched a whole bunch of videos and then I just kind of winged it. Just kind of did whatever I felt would be right to do. So I used buttermilk this time, which is something I never do with chicken because I keep hearing how much juicier it makes chicken and all that stuff. I really hate buttermilk. I hate it. I hate the taste of it. I hate the smell of it. But I bit the bullet and I decided to use it this time to make the dredge. I also added a little hot sauce to the dredge. I added some jalapeno juice and I think an egg or two I had tossed in there because I saw a couple people do something like that too. I don't know if it's necessary, but this was a experimental video for me. I also threw in some cayenne pepper to spice it up just a little bit, and just kind of let that heat really penetrate the chicken. I think I added some garlic salt too, but I don't think that was really necessary. Like I said, I was pretty much just winging it. I watched a bunch of videos and I'm just like, well, hopefully this turns out good. So next up for the dry flour dredge, business as usual, probably the same you've seen in other videos. I wasn't really sure if you were supposed to add seasonings to the flour dredge because I know the seasonings kind of go on the outside, but for whatever reason I just couldn't bear not doing it. So same thing here, cayenne pepper, paprika, salt, pepper. Well, the salt came in the garlic salt, so no salt by itself. I added garlic salt, pepper, and then I added some onion powder, and I put some starch in there, some cornstarch to mix with the flour, because I always do a cornstarch flour mixture because in my experience it results in a crispier, crunchier chicken. So that's what I did. Business as usual, nothing too crazy here. I just can't go without it, man. It hurts my soul to not season the flour, regardless of whatever you're doing. I just can't not do it. So for the spicy oil mixture, as I said, I saw a bunch of different recipes of a bunch of different people using a bunch of different things, but I just decided to kind of do my own thing here. So cayenne, paprika, I added garlic, onion, brown sugar, and pepper to this mixture, and oh my god, that was the move, because damn, it was good. I don't know if it was correct. Like I said, you know, I don't know how true this is to actual Nashville chicken, but it sure tasted delicious, so I ain't tripping. So my next move, I took the chicken out of the wet dredge that it was in, and it was in there for about 4 hours. I kept it in there for about 4 hours or whatever before I decided to take it out, and laid it over a paper towel, and then I patted them down. This step I thought was kind of weird, to have them kind of marinate and all that and then pat them down, but apparently that was important I don't know. I really don't know. I just saw a lot of people doing that when they took it out of the wet dredge. They always patted it down first and kind of took some of that mixture off of there, because I guess, you know, what penetrated the meat was enough. And people are probably waiting to hear my thoughts on this, because I've stated how much I hate buttermilk. It did absolutely make the chicken more juicy. So, and it was good. So, you know, I guess people know what they're talking about. But I still don't like buttermilk, but it's good in this case. Next step was to toss the patted down chicken into the dry flour dredge. And what I like to do is I'll coat that up really nicely, give it a nice good toss, and kind of, as you're kind of tossing it with your hand, try to like grip and squeeze the chicken to try to press in some of that flour into the moisture to kind of, that's how you get those really crunchy bits on it, or the little crusty parts on there that make, you know, fried chicken. And I put those on a rack to let some of the flour drop down, some of the excess, and also to stop from getting that kind of flattened, like when you put chicken on a flat surface after you flour it, it gets like, you know, one side is all crackly, the other side is flat. That helps kind of avoid that just a little bit. And I like to let my chicken, I don't put it right in the fryer after I dredge it. I've seen a lot of people do that, like as soon as they put flour on there, they toss it right into the oil. I used to do that a lot, but I kind of stopped doing that because I found that if you let the flour set and you let some of that moisture kind of absorb into the flour a little bit, you tend to get a more uniform and a crust that doesn't separate itself from the chicken. You know, results may vary, but that's been my experience, so that's what I'm doing for now because it works for me. So yeah, this is the chicken after sitting for about 5 to 6 minutes, just letting that moisture kind of seep out a little bit and really bind that chicken, the flour to the chicken, so that way you get that wonderful looking crust that looks kind of like this. This was a little test fry I did with some little bits I had, and that's what I'm looking for. So we're gonna go ahead and double fry this. This is the first fry, and the reason that I like to double fry it is because you get it just about to where it's done. You take it out after that first fry, it cooks just a little more to where it's getting a little closer to done, and then right when you're ready to eat them, or when the rest of the batches are done, you can throw that chicken back in there real quick, and that'll really get its color and finish the cooking process, and it's really crispy if you do it like that, or at least in my experience it is. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing here. And now comes the part that I screwed up the last time I tried to make Nashville chicken and scrapped that video, where you have to kind of use the really hot oil to mix with your seasoning to pour, or, you know, baste your chicken in, or whatever you want to call it. There was a video I was watching where they were like, they put it in a pan and they were like frying it in a pan or something like that, and they did it like really quick. But that way I just burnt it, and it didn't work out how I wanted to. So this way was much easier, just taking the hot oil, putting it right into the seasoning, and then, you know, coating the chicken in it like that. You don't burn it this way, so this worked out much better. And there we have it, that beautiful seasoned oil that I'm going to rub all over this chicken right now. And I'm telling you, man, the combination of all the heat behind this, it was spicy, it was pretty freaking spicy, but that sweet kind of brown sugar hit that you got from it, very subtle. Really spicy chicken, but it's got that sweet finish because of the brown. Oh my god, it was amazing. And like I said, I don't know, I have no idea if this is like classic Nashville, if I was doing it right or whatever. I didn't have the pickles and all that stuff that you're supposed to have, but I mean, if it ain't, I kind of don't care, because this was perfect the way it was. You know, it was just amazing. I don't even know what else to really say about it. I think the picture speaks for itself. Take a look. I did also decide to be just a little extra and make kind of a spicy mayo, so I took a little bit of mayonnaise and some jalapeno juice and mixed that together with a little bit of cayenne and some hot sauce, and that made a nice sauce similar to the sauce that I make whenever I make chicken katsu. sandwiches or whatever, this is kind of where I go. Type of sauce that I would put together when I'm making like a katsu or whatever, and it works well for this too. So you don't need the sauce; it's completely unnecessary. But if you're a fat ass like me, then why not? So there you have it, the finished product. I showed it both just served with the sauce, and I showed it in sandwich form. Like I said, this may not be traditional Nashville, but I thought it was delicious, and I would definitely and absolutely make it again. Be sure to send me any recipes that you have down in the comment section below, and I might check those out in the near future. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Sorry that my videos have been spaced out, but you know, you heard the explanation at the beginning. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.